Hi, hello everyone. My name is Jenny Rose, and I'm finally here. I have had some requests to introduce myself on video and also to read some stories. So, what I'm trying to do is go ahead and read two of my books that I've published. The first one I'd like to read tonight is called I'm Blind in One Eye, and it is about my son, so it's very personal. And what I would like to do in the future is read books about children, individuals that are different, that have disabilities. So I will open that up later if you have any suggestions, also where you could send books if you're interested for me to read. And I have to say, originally I had this idea from Zaria and Haley, which read my son's book, I'm Blind in One Eye, and I was so touched that these two girls, they're sisters, their mom takes care of their page and watches over everything, and they read my son, his name is Tyler, they read his book, and I got the idea from them, and I'm just always so happy when I see that they're on a live video. So I'm not yet ready for live. I'm not there yet, but that's eventually what I would like to do. So today I would like to read I'm Blind in One Eye, and at the end share some information with you. You might have some questions too. I've got some of my favorite things back here that have to do with my mom and my dad and where I'm from. Anything with roses, I love. So the writing came from losing my parents and losing actually a lot of family members after that. So the writing has helped. So I'm taking the next step, and here I am, and I hope you enjoy it. And there's always a teacher inside of me, so I'm probably always going to talk about what the author does, what the illustrator does, and really looking for your feedback. Okay, please be nice. Thank you. So this first book, it's called I'm Blind in One Eye by Jenny Rose. And a lot of times I will, in the past, have asked my students, I was a teacher, I'm a teacher, that I'd ask them, what is this? Is this the front of the book or the back of the book? And this is the front of the book. And I would turn it over and tell them this is the back of the book. And here, we would talk about this part right here. This is the spine. This is the spine of the book, and a lot of times would have the children go ahead and feel the back of their spine, the back of their back, and say, our bodies also have a spine. So it's been kind of neat to see the little ones, 4-year-olds, 5-year-olds, try to find their spine. So this is the spine of the book. I'm Blind in One Eye. Hi, my name is Tyler, and I'm 5 years old. I was born with one blue eye and one brown eye. My blue eye is smaller than my brown eye. I can't see out of my blue eye. When I was a baby, my doctor told my mom my blue eye had PHPV and microphthalmia. PHPV stands for these really big words. Persistent hyperplastic primary vitreous. Can you say that over and over really fast? Persistent hyperplastic primary vitreous. Persistent hyperplastic primary vitreous. Persistent hyperplastic primary vitreous. Microphthalmia means my eye is small. My Granny Rose would fly in a plane all the way from Wisconsin to Nevada to drive with my mom and I to California. In California, I had 2 surgeries. They tried to help me see, but they didn't work. I was just a baby, so I don't remember the surgeries. Sometimes children ask me, what is wrong with my eye? They want to know what happened to my eye. I tell them, I was born like this, and it doesn't hurt. I wear safety glasses to protect my seeing eye. They are cool because they have a special strap that keeps them on my head. I also wear a shell. A shell looks like my brown eye. A doctor created my shell to look like my other eye. I have a special cane I use too. It helps guide me when I walk so I don't bump into people or things. I tap it on the ground 2 times and move it side to side. I say tap, tap, sweep, sweep to myself when I move it. I can do a lot of fun stuff even though I can't see out of one eye. I go to swimming lessons, Spanish lessons, basketball lessons. I just have to wear my protective glasses or swim goggles. It's okay being blind in one eye. It is all I know, and it makes me different. What makes you different? So a lot of times when I'm in schools or visiting childcare centers, I'll have the kids go ahead and close their eyes and think what's different about them. And it's very interesting to see what children come up with. So again, emphasizing that we are all different, we are all the same too, and differences are a good thing and should be celebrated, as well as also finding the similarities. So thank you for listening, taking the time to watch this video all the way through. And I just like to share, if you are interested in finding out more about what we do, Jenny Rose, again, information about my types of books definitely have to do with differences, people that have disabilities. So I encourage you to write to me or make comments. Please be nice. You can find me, and I have some new addresses here. You can find information about Jenny Rose. My Gmail is jenniroseauthor@gmail.com, and that's Jenny with an I. Twitter @JenniRoseAuthor, again, Jenny with an I. I'm also on Goodreads. And if you are interested and you have some titles maybe that you would also like me to read, I would love to do that. Any themes, again, that have to do with differences, preschool, basic concepts, anything with children with disabilities, and that, we're all different, but yet we are still all the same and treated equally, and we should celebrate our differences and our similarities. And you can send those if you are interested to, it's Jenny Rose, P.O. Box 371324, Las Vegas, Nevada, and it's 89137. Okay, so just quickly, I've had some questions too about, well, where are you from? And tell us more about you. So I just have some little things here, trinkets here that are special to me. So definitely from this state, from Wisconsin, grew up there. Do not miss the snow, but I do miss the friendliness of the people. And then this I found, this was my dad, and I just want a picture of my dad, so I could go like that. But this is my dad, again, an inspiration for my writing. And this is something that I've had in my room. This is a saying that my mom used to say to us in our family, love you more. And these are just some pictures of her, again, inspiration for my writing. Tried to turn something very tragic and very sad into something special. And again, anything with roses, I'm very drawn to roses. I have a lot of roses around my house, and just love roses also in my garden. And if you are interested, I forgot to mention, I do have some bookmarkers. If you are interested in a free bookmarker, a signed free bookmarker, I can sign it and send it to you. You can, again, on Facebook, send me a message, or if you would like to also send it to the P.O. Box, that would be great too. Just gives information about the book, and also on the back, if you are interested. If you're really inclined, you can find I'm Blind in One Eye on Amazon. You can find it at Barnes & Noble, iTunes, Google Play. If you would like to purchase the book and take a picture of yourself with the book or reading the book, I would love to send you a bookmarker. If not, I would still like to send you a free bookmarker. I have tons of them. Okay? Thank you, and this has been hopefully enjoyable for you. Definitely, I knew this was the day I was going to go ahead and open myself up a little bit more. Again, I've been writing grieving and writing about grieving, and it's time to say hello. I am proud to say that so far Jenny Rose on Facebook has, let's see, I think the last I looked it was 10,000, about 10,600 people that are interested in Jenny Rose and interested in, what I'm writing, what's coming up next. So we do have 2 more books coming up next. I'm hoping in the year 2020. Again, the theme has to do with anything with disabilities, anything like that. So thank you. Bye.